What's up, friends? Today I'm embarking on an incredible adventure, headed south to Cape Charles. I got a double reef in. I'm gonna motor out, see what the conditions are like out there, and hopefully it'll be a fun, safe, and exciting trip. So stay tuned and follow along as we sail south to Cape Charles and the Atlantic Ocean. Starting to get a little drizzle, and doing 6.5, maybe 7, surfing down some of these waves just with the double reef. I motored for the first hour just because I was going straight into the wind heading out of Herring Bay. It has calmed down a bit and got the full jib out now with the reefed main. We're probably doing like 5.5 knots, maybe about halfway to Solomon's. And it looks like it's clearing a bit. Well, it's just been one of those days. Started off real crazy with wind and waves, and then it was fun for a bit. Then it started raining, and then the wind died, and it's been out of the south pretty light ever since. So I tried sailing and tacking for a bit, but that was going to take forever. So right after we passed Solomon's, I turned on the diesel, and we've been motoring for 4 hours. My shoes and gloves are almost dry. It turned out to be a pretty nice day. We got little pops of sunshine, lots of boat traffic coming out up and down the bay, and I've just been kind of leapfrogging with Steve. Coming up on the Patuxent River. Change of plans. We're going to Reedville. We get into Deltaville around midnight and just be really dark. The channel's kind of windy, and it'll be nice just to relax a bit after a long day. Leaving Reedville, and another beautiful day. Excited to head to Cape Charles today. Hopefully we get some good wind. As you can see, we're motoring again, and the wind kind of died on the other side of the bay, and it's supposed to fade away over there, but over here it's supposed to be more wind later in the day. So I decided just to motor sail across the bay. We've made it across, and I've been sailing on this broad reach for a while along the eastern shore, and I can see Cape Charles over there in the distance, and pretty slow going, but I do have a knot of current in my favor, so that's good. So we're going about 4.5 knots, and we're about 5 miles from Cape Charles, or the channel for Cape Charles, and it's a couple miles motoring up into it. All right, we're pulling into Cape Charles. We got a dock for the night at Cape Charlestown Harbor. Had some pelicans greet me flying around as I came in, and I saw a dolphin in the distance. We're leaving Cape Charles Harbor Marina, and we're headed out into the Atlantic, and we're motor sailing because the winds are pretty light. Probably be a lot of motoring today as well. If we want to make the 17 miles there and back. I think we're going to end up coming back here this evening to Cape Charles Marina again. Had a good time last night, went out to a couple of bars, and at the beach. It's a really nice town. I'd highly recommend it. It's a good stop. Lots of restaurants, shops. The marina is nice, decent facilities. Okay, Steve said we gotta try sailing, so now I cut the engine and we're sailing. And I'm going 2 knots, which is fine. We'll see how long this lasts. Right now we're fighting a little bit of current too, so maybe we'd be going like 3 knots. What are we doing? 2 knots. Close hauled. Beautiful day. Some ships out there at anchor. Steve's going under the bridge. Gonna start taking spray on. This is wild. Just see like a line of current and like choppy water. It's like flat and then it's like choppy right where I'm at. You can see that current. basically looking out into the Atlantic Ocean now. It's pretty amazing to see. Feels good. Rafted up, sailed out the Chesapeake, rafted up, jumped in off Basta. It was so nice. We're headed back into the bay. We're going over the tunnel right now. We've just rounded the middle channel and back into the Chesapeake Bay and got a nice beam reach here, so sailing once again. Pretty good day. Had a lot of fun rafting up with my friends, and it was kind of unexpected. I was, hoping I'd be sailing out into the Atlantic, but there wasn't a lot of wind out there. But we had kind of a cool experience just jumping off the boat. The water was perfect, and that was a lot of fun. We're headed back to Cape Charles, staying at the same place we stayed at last night, and should be there within a couple hours, hopefully. We'll start to get the tide turning in our favor soon. And Steve will probably pass me once he breaks out his code 0. He's got it out. Looking good. It's day 4 and we're leaving Cape Charles again. This time I'm headed north back home. I've abandoned the flotilla. I've decided that I'm just gonna make a run to Herring Bay today. So probably motor sailing most of the way until the wind fills in this afternoon, hopefully. And then some good sailing in the evening into the night. I should get there hopefully around midnight. So like a 16-hour day. Yeah, that seems good. And then I'll be able to do the regatta on Sunday for Herring Bay, which I've been looking forward to as well. So kind of bittersweet leaving the boys on Basta, but they'll be all right. And we'll check in. And yeah, another beautiful day on the bay here. Headed by Cape Charles. Just hove to and put in a reef. A little rain shower came through, and with it some wind, so that's good. I was able to turn off the motor and start sailing. I was motor sailing. There was some just wind straight out of the north on the nose, so I tacked a couple times by Deltaville and Reedville, and I was tacking and motoring, making good time. had a ship pass us, and gonna peel off here and hopefully gain some speed. Finally made it past the Potomac. Still fighting a little current, but it should turn in my favor pretty soon. And hopefully we'll get in soon. I'm not gonna say what time the GPS tells me because I don't want to jinx myself. But this is fun. This is some good sailing. It's challenging. It's fun. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. There's not too many ships. It's a little after 4 a.m. and that took much longer than I thought it would. But I'm glad to be home. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.